Kia ora iho, or tēnā koe whenua. My name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I'm trying to create a sense of abundance with small income. There's more details about me in the description box. Welcome to my Wednesday cash stuffing. I have 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 20, 30 today, which is somewhat the usual. Just because I haven't said it for a while, my whole thing with abundance is because before this I was swiping my card for everything, and I was having to do a lot of mental maths in my head to make sure I had enough money left for bills and APs going out, and then there'd be APs going out that I'd forgotten about, and you know, that would put me into a fluster. So I manage most of my money on a spreadsheet, and I keep my bill money in the bank. So I'm not a kind of like 100% cash stuffer. I do a hybrid system where all the bills and everything I can pay electronically does get paid online. And this 330 represents money I use for my bills like petrol and groceries and kids' needs. Well, some of the kids' needs. I do have a separate account that gets $30 a week for uniform and stationery. All right, I have $5.90 left over from last week. So forgive me, I'll just find my pen because I want to write that down. Alright, back to the stuffing. This week I'm going to give food 170. I feel like that's working pretty well for me at the moment. But it's just me and two kids, and to be fair, I don't eat a lot of meat. I'm okay with not having like red meat every night. When I was married, that person wanted to eat like red meat every night, and I found that quite expensive. Mind you, cost of just basic produce has gone up quite a bit, hasn't it? So I'm not sure that holds true. Anyway, does 170 sound low to you or high? If you leave me a comment. Petrol is getting nothing because while I was away, so last weekend I went up north to visit my whānau, and yeah, it was a pretty good time. It was a mixed bag, let's say. Anyway, while I was away, my lovely brother fueled my car for me. I left it at his house for safety's sake. And he went and put some petrol in it because it was my birthday last week. So I've just put $20 in the back there. I call that fun. Loosely I call that fun. And in all honesty, that mostly gets spent on takeaways or little snacks and drinks for the kids after their school. Let's get into my revolving binder. So this is expenses that I dip in and out of all the time, and I don't carry large balances with any of these envelopes. Household money got spent mostly last week on cutting a couple of keys. I'm going to give it 10. So building back up to 15. Still haven't gone and taken a load to the tip. I need to go and buy a garden bag for that to happen. My pin money is just money I can spend on myself, like guilt-free money. So $20 in there. Beauty didn't get stuff last week, so I think I'm going to give it 20 this week. So that's 75 now. And this is going towards a haircut at the end of August. Health is getting 10 today. So that takes that up to 75 as well. And we are out, or just about out, of most of our everyday vitamins, so I expect that that will be mostly spent by next week. Clothes. I'm giving 20. And the reason for that is because I've got shoes at the shoe repairer and I'm pretty sure that they're going to cost 60 bucks. They're getting rehealed. 20, 40, 50, 65, so that covers that bill. And you might say to me, well, you could buy a new pair of shoes for 60 bucks. Well, yeah, I could, but I really like these summer sandals. And they're good quality, so they're worth, to me, it's worth doing. Giving is going to get 5. I've taken 20 out of here, so it's sitting at 5. Putting 5 in, but I'll physically put a 10. And that's all stuffed. Now we go to my long-term, or what I call sinking funds. So these are expenses that happen infrequently, but you know that they're going to happen, and they're quite often expensive and come and bite you on the bum. Dentist. I do have a periodontist appointment coming up. I've just determined that it's way more than I can save for. So I'm going to take it out of my emergency fund and look at repaying my emergency fund through savings challenges. Incidentally, if you are new here, I do those on a Sunday, so you might want to subscribe and come back and see me doing those. So dentist has got 5 today. That's just going to be a slow burn, and I'm going to deal with that periodontal appointment separate, if that makes sense. The kids, I just, if I had more income, I'd definitely be stuffing more here, so that we could go and do fun stuff on the weekend. But just for now, I try and put a little bit aside every week so that when it does get to the school holidays, we've got some funds there. The Furbays are also going to get 5. So now they've got 20. But I haven't showed you in the dental envelope, there's money online. There's 150 online for the pets, and I've just spent a huge chunk of that getting 2 of the cats spayed. The car is going to get 5 as well. So it's currently got 15, now it's got 20, and it's got 100, and it's got 200 sitting in an account online for stuff to do with the car, which is all to the good because I just got the registration reminder through the post last week. Guy Fawkes, I'm just going to put $1 in it, and the reason for that is that I give 14 to my eldest as kind of an allowance. So those cups are worth $2. So just $1 today. Guy Fawkes isn't until the start of November, so you know there's no real hurry with saving that. But I will put 14 aside. Give that to the big girl later. Christmas, I am planning to give it 20, which is quite cool because it means I've finished off the first row of 20. So I've got one more row of 20s and nearly a whole row of 10s to go, and then that's fully funded. Right, 20 there. And I just recently put a whole bunch of money back into the bank, into separate accounts for all these things. So Christmas has $350, so now it has $370, and that's all going into my presents portion there. Now somewhere along the way I've done something weird, because I should have 10 left, but I've only got 5. Never mind, this last $5 is going into my gifting envelope. This is where I save for all my immediate family birthdays. So the next couple coming up are fully funded. And I'm working on Squirrel, and he has 10, so now he has 15. If you see where I've mucked up, by all means leave me a comment. I'm sure as I'm going through editing it might occur to me what I've done, but I'm not gonna bother in this video. I have got to get on. She's a busy day. I hope you are having a good day, and I appreciate you spending some time with me. Please feel free to interact with the like buttons, and if you haven't subscribed, perhaps consider doing that. I'm all about showing people that even on a small income, you can remain debt free. And also, the other thing I'm super proud of is I've been able to build up a little bit of an emergency fund whilst paying for dental expenses and braces on my daughter's teeth, and you know, all that periodontal, I don't know, it's just been a couple of years of dentist. So yeah, the learning from that was I should have gone to the dentist a long time ago, but I didn't, so here we are. I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you back here on Sunday. All right, Haere. Hey, if you're still here, I nearly forgot. I got a bit of a happy mail. This is from Liz and Les, all the way from America, and she sent it on the 3rd of June, and so it took 2 months to get here, but Liz, I finally got it. A little bit worse for wear. I won one of her giveaways, and I'm pleased to tell you that she actually posts these international now. She's obviously really talented graphic designer. She likes making challenges with stickers on them. So there's this wee setup, right? This is called Bougie. It has all these ghosts in the coffee shop. I'll read you what it says around the outside. In a desperate attempt to maintain their bougie reputation on a budget, these ghostly cheapskates haunt the local cafe, demanding spirited discounts on their spectral latte. They must be penny-pinching phantoms, but they still haunt you with their demands for a hauntingly good deal on their lattes. So yeah, that's from Liz, and she gave me a couple of stickers as well. One to go with the bougie one, that's the one that I won in the giveaway, and she was super sweet and sent me an extra, asked me which one I wanted. It was real hard. She's got a really cute beaver one as well. Well, lots of cute ones, waffle fries, blah blah blah. Anyway, I chose the houseplant one because that's a bit of me. This girl is a newbie. I got that for my birthday, and this is just a shelving setup put your houseplants on. So you'll see me having a play with these hopefully on Sunday. Not sure if I'll start at Sunday, but fingers crossed, eh? Cool. All right, have a good week. I'm off. Kia ora.